We're actually almost a 60-year-old company with USA Funds, which most people probably know us from historically, but we're the largest guarantee agency in the federally backed student loan program. And from 1960 up until about 6 years ago, we guaranteed $250 billion of student loans to 22 million students across the country. But the federal government changed the way the program worked, where the federal government is handling all the loans directly now and not really working with states or with nonprofits or with other partners. And so we had to kind of take a look at ourselves of where we wanted to make a difference next. And I would really say that USA Funds had an amazing legacy of their 55 years of really helping to solve our national access problem in higher education, to provide that universal access of funding, especially for low-income, middle-income students. And today we almost take it for granted, but almost 2 out of 3 students will go on to post-secondary education, and that wasn't the case 50 years ago. But the problem of today and the next generation is the completion problem. What we call completion with a purpose is to really make sure that the investments that students are making in their higher education and post-secondary opportunities are getting them onto a pathway to a rewarding career. And we are also really focused on the 95 million Americans that have never gone on to any post-secondary education or started but stopped. And in this economy, really need to have opportunities to go back and to receive the training, receive the upskills they need to be able to continue to move up in our economy. And so it's really, that's our focus now, and that's what completion with a purpose is all about.
The skills gap is a huge issue here in the city of Indiana. How can Strada help address that?
It's a great question. I mean, the governor was actually here this morning talking about his priorities and his initiatives, and we've been working closely with the state level, with the institutions of higher education, with the other philanthropy organizations. But the types of things that, really we're just looking for ways to make sure that there is an alignment between what the employers are looking for from their graduates and from the skill sets, but also the types of skills that graduates are coming out of school, or those that have certificates or other types of credentials. And so that's what we're really working towards. And so, we've set up an organization called the Institute for the Future of Work, and this is to try to really help policymakers and planners understand what the jobs of tomorrow are going to be. There are statistics out there that are showing that half of the jobs of a high school senior are not even in existence today when they get out of college in the next 5-6 years. And so we really are looking to make sure that we're out front on the technology, out front on where the jobs are going, so that we can also make sure our institutions and our governments are aligned in helping prepare students for the future.